Hi, this is Mark Alex, and I'm here to explain the third and final step of the heart steps in AA. I dubbed them the heart steps because you have to take them in your heart. Um, there's no amount of book work you can do, or pages you can read, or time you can spend on them that will help you take them. They're not action steps; they are heart steps. You take them in your heart. Um, Once you reach step two, you should start um, feeling a calling. You should start getting discernment from God, wanting, feeling a change, and like your desires to want to be around, evil things like doing drugs and being around people doing drugs, and not only that, but just things, in your life that were unorthodox and just not healthy. You'll start changing, and that all comes from the callings of God calling you to be a soldier in His army, right? Um, so the third step is the decision step. You make the decision to turn your will and your life over to the care of God as you understand His calling, right? So I'll explain this to you the same way that it was explained to me. The third step requires faith. So I have this written down in order. Okay. So belief and faith are two different things. You may have belief from step two, right? You've come to believe that God could restore your sanity, but it takes a little bit more than belief. Okay. So from belief, you'll have a decision. You'll make a decision, right? To take an action. To take an action. All right. The action that you take is to answer the calling, to change your life, right? To do service work, to maybe move into a sober house, maybe to maybe get a job, maybe to make those amends to your family members. You've made this action, right? And hopefully, if you make the right actions and the right choices, you'll get some results. Okay. Now, once you get results, that serves as proof that your belief, okay, and your decision to act on that belief was correct. So then we have faith. Faith is when you can put money on something. Okay? Like gambling addicts, man, like whenever you about to put your house on something, you feel that you know. Okay? If I believe in something, that's a gamble. All right? That's like Columbus. My teacher at rehab used to talk about Columbus. Okay? And he would say they had three ships and they probably sailed in a line, right? And he said, I'm willing to bet that Columbus was on the third ship, the one in the back, so he could see if the ship in the front would fall off the edge. But at least he had enough faith to go on the voyage. It only takes a mustard seed, a grain of rice, a grain of wheat worth of faith to find a new world. When you say you believe in something, that is a gamble. Whenever you have faith in something, you're saying you know. I know God is real because He worked in my life and changed it for me when I couldn't, right? I have faith in God. You got to make that decision before you can have faith. That's all I've got for you. My name is Mark Alex.